Alright, we're back with Yakuza 3. I probably got like, I don't know, what time is it, 2? Maybe like 2 hours in me. It is Father's Day today, so I do have dinner plans, but I'm not the only person with Father's Day plans, though. Kiryu has to hunt down his father. Oh, shut the fuck up. Dude, his barks are so annoying. But Kiryu is busy tracking down his dad, who may be murdering all of his friends. Uh-oh. Why in the fuck are you glaring at us like that? Okay. I literally didn't even look in his direction once. Here we go. Throw him through the window. Put him through the window. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, come on. That's why Yakuza's a good game. I was trying to drop kick him. There we go. It would be really cool if Rikia did anything. The companions in these games are so fucking useless. They just quick step and like stand there. They do nothing. Oh right, so he wanted to do dinner. I forgot, that's what he's talking about. We're going over the Korean barbecue. I don't think there's any like gotcha things in this game or anything like that. It's all there's no vending machines that you can use. And I don't know, I feel like that was in the PS1 and 2 or sorry, the PS2 versions like of Yakuza 1 and 2. Yeah, and this is the place where we met that there was like a Korean pop star or something the one time, and he wanted us to show him around Kamurocho, if I remember correctly. I don't see any celebrities. Hell, there aren't even other people in here. Can't expect it to be packed all the time. Come on, let's order. It's my treat. Oh, really? Thanks a ton. Alright, let's go with 2 beers, some kalbi, some sirloin, an order of salted tongue, a plate of tripe, and oh, some, Iberico? El Burrico? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, and make all that double portion for me and my Aniki here. Aniki! You want some soup? I don't think my stomach could fit all that. By the way, I was strolling around town for a while before we met up. Sure are a lot of interesting folks here in Kamurocho, huh? Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Yeah, you could just spend an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. Makes you wonder how their lives all end up at this point, converging in the city. Totally. Wonder if I can find what I'm after here. What are you talking about? Come on. We talked about this right before you beat the human stuffing out of me. Looking for a guy to finish my Viper tattoo, remember? Right, your tattoo, okay. I mean, we know a guy. Kinda starting to think someone here might have what it takes. A guy who lives in Kamurocho. Seeing all sorts of people come and go. Even if you're not from Okinawa, I bet he could get what I'm going for. What do you think? Might just know. Yep, we know somebody. Alright, do some sightseeing. Oh, okay. I guess that doesn't count towards our money, or sorry, our completion stuff, because we didn't actually buy anything. 65,000. 650 bucks? Jesus Christ. I mean, I know we got some expensive dishes, but that's ridiculous. Hey, what's going on? Tinny baby? What's up? Thanks a lot. Okay, let's go. Well, I was filling, now what? So, is there actually anything to do with Rikia? I'll bet you there are some sub-stories that we can only do while we have him with us. So let's do this for now. Because it's not going to be like Haruka, there's not going to be like a trust meter for Rikia. Heard some amazing things about that shop, Don Quixote. There's some theme... You know, okay, so this is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. So, he says here, they say the theme song will stick in your head for days. We don't have them down in Okinawa, though. They did not license the Don Quixote theme song for this game. Because I know that because there's a mod that restores it, but I tried to install it. But, unfortunately, I'm playing this on fucking Game Pass PC, so none of the files are accessible. They're all completely locked off. And if you try, the only way to change the permissions to be able to, like, mod the game is to go into, like, the registry and change settings that way. But then you risk bricking your fucking UWPs, so you won't even be able to play the game, and you might have to reinstall Windows in order to gain access again. Yeah! Yeah, get him! Happy Father's Day, fucker. Alright. We got a minty 3 grand. We're gonna need to beat up more people to work off that fucking bill we just paid. Shut up. He's so annoying. It wouldn't be as annoying if he had more than one bark, but it's just that one. Oh, you know what? Let's go do the sub-story. Because I'm sure that this is a sub-story we could only do with Rikia here. Also, there's a key. Okay. Oh, this is it. What kind of shop is this? It's a tattoo parlor. Seriously? You're telling me a tattoo artist did hold up in there? Master Udabori. He's the one who takes care of the tattoo on my back. Whoa, that guy's got to be legendary if he did your dragon. Viper's not finished, so I was thinking maybe, you know, I get it. You want me to ask Master Udabori if he'll finish it up for you. Would you? Okay. Ooh. Kiryu, what brings you here?
Nice.
I was wondering if you'd work on the tattoo for my friend here. His name's Rikia. A friend, huh? His artist passed away before he could get his tattoo finished. So we were hoping your needle might be the one to finish the job. Sorry, but you'll need to find someone else if that's what you want. I can't add to another artist's work.
Kiryu.
Listen, a tattoo changes a man's life. You know that better than anyone. The creator and the receiver must both be prepared to bear the lifelong responsibilities that tattoo brings. So I'm sorry, but the answer is must be no. Call me a stubborn old man if you wish, but this is something I won't compromise on. Find someone else. Hold on a sec. You're not an artist, you're a coward. But I can't let this go. That Viper is the soul of Okinawa. How can he talk like that if he won't even look at my tattoo? I admire your spirit, but don't presume to lecture me on my own trade. Take a look at this. Tear it off. Do the one-hand tear off. Yeah.
Oh. どうだ恐れ入ったかあんたがどれほどの掘りしか知らねえが俺のハブにはかなわねえだろほらここんところよく見ろこの色柄すげえだろ
This boy has quite the fire in his belly. Sorry for how he's acting. He doesn't usually do this. Let's hear it, old man. Tell me what you think. The fine work, yes, not only does its technique impress, but I can tell the original artist truly cared about both you and his tattoo. Damn right he did. What do you say? You gonna finish the job?
Yeah.
Please forgive me. I'm afraid I just can't do it. The artist did an exquisite job on this piece, but there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that, but as I said, both the tattoo... Okay. I don't know you, I don't know your ambitions, and I don't know why you've chosen to carry that tattoo. As long as those things remain a mystery to me, I cannot do what you ask. Alright. In one of the previous games, didn't we, like, save his apprentice or something? She could do it. Oh. Thugs are all looking for a quick buck, huh? First you slam your drunk asses into us, and now you insult us. Okay. Didn't your kindergarten teachers ever tell you to mind your own damn business? I never went to kindergarten. Yeah. Oh. He's just gonna stand there and taunt instead of actually doing anything. Yeah. Murder that man. Look at the Mr. Big Shot coming to save the day. See, you hung my boys out to dry. Good. They deserve a nice ass whooping for starting shit with where everyone can see them. You ain't from around here, are you? There's not a soul in Kamurocho who doesn't know the name Yaoi Moroto? Do we know him? I guess he is in like the sex district.
バカな相手をしてる暇はないですし。
ああ、そうだな。
またんかダボが。わしの話は終わってないっちゅうねん。
ジャカー信者。吠えるのも大概にしとけよ。ガキが。
Kid.
ガキやと。んどるわしよりガキのくせして。今日はこれぐらいにしといたるわ。
What was that about? What's? I'm sure this will come up. I love how his jacket's still on the ground, but I'm sure this will come up again. But that was weird. I don't get this city. Is it always like this? Pretty much. You get used to it eventually. Master Utabori, what is it? Your name is Rikia, yes? Why didn't you show him your tattoo? What? A two-bit thug like that? He doesn't deserve the honor. No way he'd appreciate it. Besides, this Viper's not some kind of tool to threaten bullshit punks with. It's the spirit of Okinawa etched on my back. And now I ask, why didn't you hit him? What would have been the point? The guy that wasn't worth the effort. I see, you're a fascinating one. What's this supposed to mean? Alright, so now he'll finish the Viper. He just had to see him do that, I guess. Because I've come to understand your character. Do you need more reason than that, boy? What if he did a really bad job and he did like googly eyes on the Viper? Just completely fucked his back up. He's like, Kiryu, how does this look? He's like, oh, well.
Come on, say.
It's done.
ハブに魂を入れとるんだ。じっとしとけ。俺の墨は運命を変える。重さに潰されるんじゃないぞ。
俺の背中はハブだぜ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。どんな運命だろうが、丸飲みにして食らい尽くしてやるよ。
よう言うた。お主なら入れ墨に食われることもないじゃろうな。 よし、完成じゃ。
It's weird shading on his pants. Oh, you know why?
兄貴
It's because
さすがは先生
it's because his jacket's always covering it, so it's not a shadow, it's just the color of the pants. But when he's not wearing his jacket, it looks like he shed himself.
これで名実ともに兄弟分になったってことですね。
そうだな
I guess you take any kind of advantage you can when you're working with the PS3 hardware, but alright, sorry for blowing my lid at you earlier. Suggest you learn some manners, boy. In the meantime, feel free to come back if you come back to me. The color ever begins to fade. Maintain all the work for as long as I live. Okay.
またな。
We got a bunch of experience for that. Yeah, the one thing is, like, honestly, I can't... I'm kind of two minds of this, because in one way...
兄貴
It's kind of a bad... Oh, we're not... You wanna come? Oh, come on. He won't do karaoke with us. That sucks. Ooh. What's the point then? No, but what I was gonna say is I don't really know if I would consider this a good remaster. But at the same time, I mean, it does exactly what it needs to do. It's the same game with an updated localization, so it fixes some translation issues. They restored some content that was not in the original Western release. They took out some other stuff that they thought was questionable for a modern audience, which I guess, you know, I don't like that, but it is what it is, I guess. And I guess if I had to trade the stuff that they took out for the stuff that they put back in, then it's worth it. But all in all, it's just the exact same thing. They didn't update the cutscenes. They're worse than the PlayStation 3 cutscenes, like the pre-rendered ones. There's a mod that restores the PS3 cutscenes, and they look better than the ones that are in this game already, which is baffling to me. The textures are just as bad as they were back then, you know, as in, you know, they were probably good for the time, but they're not so good now. Like Majima's jacket and stuff like that looks awful unless you mod it. But on the other hand, the game runs at modern resolution. This is being played at 1440p. It runs at 60 frames per second, or, you know, I was playing it in 144 hertz before, so that was looking good. But it's not... Is that all it takes to be a good port? You know what I mean? Or a good remaster? I don't know if I think so. I think that the textures maybe should have been touched up a little bit. But then at that point, then you get some purists who are like, ah, well, this doesn't look right. Like the Mass Effect Legendary Trilogy. I played through that, and that looks pretty good, but some of it doesn't look right. Like, it doesn't look like the original... It doesn't look like it has the same intent as the original game. It's, like, darkened. It's more J.J. Abrams-y. This man is bonking his head into Rikia's shoulder. Anyway, let's go into Don Quixote. It's even more incredible than I was expecting. There are a lot of teenagers in there. Yeah, it's pretty popular with the younger crowd. Anyway, I think I'll wait here. Don't buy any more than you're willing to carry, okay? Of course, be back in a bit. They took out the song. Looks like you bought the entire store. Isn't it just a convenience store? There's nothing. Anyways, I think there's somewhere I can dump all this stuff. Oh yeah, coin lockers. I want to hear what song they have in here. Oh, it's definitely not. It's not the right song. It's not the classic Don Quixote song. It's not, Oh, where is it? There it is. They didn't license it for the game, but it won't stop me. Here we are. Great, give me a sec. Alright. What do you want to do now? Hell yeah. Get me on the roof of that monstrosity over there. Dun dun dun. Donkey. Donkey. Yote. Alright, that's enough. Alright. Go someplace quiet. Never met this Kashiwagi-san personally, but he was real important to you, right? And it's settled. Anyone who's important in your eyes is important in my eyes, too. I grabbed some beer over at Don Quixote. Why don't we sit down, crack them open, and pay tribute? How about it? Okay. Public Park 3. That guy is on a mission. He's hustling. Did we already check here? For nudie magazines? Boo. No more nudie mags. Just two grown men sitting on the swings. What's up? What kind of guy was Kashiwagi? He knew what my adoptive father, Kazama, stood for. Kept the Kazama family legacy alive when he took over as the second patriarch. Honestly, Kashiwagi was great at leading from the shadows. He didn't really like being the center of attention, but I can't tell you how many times he saved my life. It was also thanks to Kashiwagi that Daigo was able to take control of the Tojo despite being so young. He was a priceless asset to the clan. I always figured he was amazing, but never knew just how much. Amazing? Yeah, I guess so. I was especially in awe of much he loved cold noodles. How level-headed he was. Especially in awe of how level-headed he was. I think that's why Kazama-san trusted him so much. Kashiwagi really lived up to that trust too. He always kept tensions between families from boiling over, but of course that made some of the patriarchs think he was soft, too soft to lead. It's a reputation you want to avoid in this line of work. Even so, you can't just fight people with no reason. You have to choose your battles, and Kashiwagi knew how to do that better than anyone. Just really respected him. Sorry, that was like directly into the microphone. Should probably get going. Anyway, anything else? Oh no, all this kind of made me sad. Why don't we go to one of those bikini bars? Hell yeah. Just go. Okay. Go look at some titties. Get out of here. Alright. By the way, there's a bar called New Serena over on Tenkaichi Street that we're going to be using as a base of operations. Head there when you're done wandering. And feel free to give me a call if you have any trouble. Zero Jewel. Later. What the hell is a Zero Jewel? Oh, well, who is this? What's going on now? Kiryu? It's me. How'd things go with old Baldy? I don't know. There was like 4 words in my mind that was going to be, and Baldy was not the one. Found him. He was horrible, all right, but he's pretty small time. I don't think he has the wit to outsmart Kashiwagi. And here I thought we had a lead. Guess we weren't as close as we thought. Anyway, fill you in when I get back. You over at Serena? Mama said we can use it whenever we want. Just meet me over here, okay? Try not to get too distracted. You know what? Let's go over to the Champion District real quick. And what is, oh, that does that, right? At least it was just a open map shortcut. So there are a bunch of sub-stories here. But anyway, yeah, let's go over to the Champion District. Let's grab a couple of drinks to work on our completion rating. Because we have to order all the food. Also, we might want to just let this guy beat us up for a little bit so we can lower our health so we can go eat somewhere. They really... Wow. He's really not interested in fighting. Come on, guys. I'll let you take me down and everything. Just take me down to like half health. Oh my god. Come on. Do something! Come on! Jesus Christ. There we go. Come on, just get like another shot or two in. Oh my god. I just can't sit around and wait. This is what it's like fighting bad guys, like just random battles. If you're trying to lose. Actually. What's going on over here? Actually, you know what? Oh, wait. This is the weapon shop. Can't be serious. You're trying to make a mockery of my Kyushu #1 stars quality flavor? What? Check out how awesome this tastes and how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best it's the best it can possibly get. That's right, instant being the key word here. If it were served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left and right. Oh well, I don't know. Then I've got nothing else to say. This, whatever you've concocted, is not even close to being worthy of this restaurant. Okay. So somebody's trying to sell him instant ramen at like a ramen shop? That seems stupid. Must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready. There used to be a weapons shop in the back. The other guy. Oh, that would be my son. Send him off to Kyushu to learn how to make ramen the old-fashioned way. Gotta mind the place while he's gone. So that's where he went. It's famous for its authentic tonkatsu soup. That's why we call it Kyushu #1 star. You haven't eaten ramen until you've had this rich and flavorful Kyushu favorite. I've had it before. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can only get one thing. Interesting. Will that completely heal me? No, it won't. Okay. Then let's go for the most expensive thing, because that's going to be the most filling. For that little tiny sliver of health. What's this? So cute. There's a magazine here. Okay, so we did a little bit of eating. Our completion rate is probably like 0.01. Food and drink, 2 out of 259. Yep. Oh, let's go up the street. Go on, buddy. Oops, hold on. not even the guy I was aiming for. Damn. How embarrassing. If like you and like 3 of your buddies went out and tried to pick fights with somebody and all of you had samurai swords and shit, and he just fucking like mopped the street with you. I don't know why you would mop a street. But he just completely fucks you up. Alright. Kiryu-san, it's me. Shibayama. The guy... Okay, yep, I remember. Got a call from someone... Okay, he's in the Champion District. Well, good. That's where I'm going. Alright, are you in here, buddy? Oh, yeah, that guy. You're not catching me. Oh, God. It's gonna be a chase minigame. I bet you he's gonna be tossing money as he runs. Oh, wait. No, we're gonna fight him. Yeah, we got him. Just barely. That's everything. Can't believe you caught him on the first try. Nice. You're coming with me to the office. We've got lots of paperwork to do. You're a legend. Yep, that's right. Okay. Now we're all the way on the other side of the town. When I wanted to go to the Champion District, but... What's going on here? Domineering Director. Get out there and find me a stand-in for Kuda-chan. But even if I do find someone, it's way too late. And how the hell are we supposed to film this thing? Without our star, we're nothing. What am I supposed to do about that? I feel terrible about all this. You gave me the starring role, and then I had to go and break my arm in the men's room. Hey, what about him? Oh, he's perfect.
What do you mean?
Something's wrong? Want to be in a movie, hotshot? Movie? Why me? Well, Kuda here was our lead, but he got injured during rehearsal. Without a lead, our hopes of completing this film are pretty much screwed. Name's Noboru... whatever. Or Kuda for short. You get the picture. How does he... Kiryu just finds himself in these situations. He was in like almost the exact same situation 2 other times. Being in a movie might not be so bad. Alright. An over-the-top action scene, so basically we need you to beat the crap out of some thugs. I can do that. It's about the only thing I can do. Alright then. Let's get right to the studio. Look at you. It's exactly the image we're going for. Must be some kind of samurai flick. Here's a script. You only have to worry about Tatsu's, the hero's main lines. Memorize them as best as you can. I've come to avenge my father. Okay. Jesus Christ. I've come to avenge my father. Short hair, long hair, beard, bald. Short hair, long hair, beard, bald. Fight me one-on-one. Oh, man. Oh, my God. You bet. I got this. Let's get this thing rolling. Okay, this is gonna go very poorly. Because I was not about to remember all that stuff. Oops. Alright. I've come to avenge my father. Short hair, long hair, beard, bald. Short hair, long hair. Okay. Beard. Bald. Yeah.
Oh.
Very impressive. Fight me one-on-one like a real man. We can discuss that once you've defeated my finest assassin. What? This is the man who killed your father. He's more skilled than you can imagine, so prepare to die. Okay, now, at this point, I'm completely lost. I don't remember anything about this one. Yeah! 2 for 1. I think we're supposed to... Oh wait, no. I think the last guy, we're supposed to let him beat us up. Bunch of worthless dogs. I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself. No need to worry, I'll make out quick with you. I don't think that's the line. I'll make out quick with you. Nonsense. You'll regret you ever cross me when I'm through. Okay. I think we're supposed to let him beat us up until we're in the red. So I'm not really gonna try to defend myself too much, because it's gonna take a while for him to actually get our health down. And then we can kind of chip away at him. I like that move. Like, however he's doing that. Maybe we'll get that at some point. Oh god. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? That was so fucking cheap. Oh shit. Whoops. I accidentally... Okay. I shouldn't have done that last move. Listen, work for me and I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Sound good? Let's forget about this whole thing with your father and think about what's best for tomorrow. I don't remember what that line was. So this is the legendary tattoo of Camaro. Okay, cut. That's a wrap, people. Good job, everyone. How was it? Nice work, Kiryu-chan. Not the greatest action I've ever seen, but overall, we were very impressive. Or we have a very impressive role of a film here. Yeah, you never really watch samurai films. Samurai films, well, whatever. Anyway, I've got your payment waiting.
お疲れ様です。
おう。
桐生ちゃんなら絶対に大スターになれるぜ。眼力もすごいけど背中からもオーラを感じる。うん、そう思うだろ。
お疲れ様です。はい、そうですね。
どこのプロダクションにも入ってないならうちの映画会社の専属になったよ。みんなもそれがいいと思うだろ。
よくないです。
なんなんだよ。全員揃って。
すまんな。俺も映画には興味がない。これで失礼させてもらう。
はい、お勤めご苦労様。はい、いや、ご出演お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。
なんなんだ一体。
What does that say? Legendary Yakuza based on a true story. Ah, okay. Alright. Sakura Storm is a bonus. Oh! Actually, real quick. Wait, what? Oh. 35, so we can upgrade one thing. Activate after successful guard with left bumper. Block enemy attacks with the spirit of... An attack executed while quick-stepping. Use the power of throws. Take out two enemies by smashing their heads together. It's a heat move. Yeah, I kind of want that. Let's go to the coin lockers real quick. Let's beat this guy up. Come on, guys. I love beating people up with bikes in the Yakuza games. It's so good. All right, got a fishy $5 grand. You all right? Fine. Just leave me alone. Looks like he's having a rough time. Maybe I should lend him a hand. You alright? Okay, I'm fine. The hell? Why do you have so many copies of Shonen 5? Well, on your way to deliver them? No, I bought them all. But all of them, what for? Well, oh no, gotta... what? What's up? We gotta get, to this important meeting at the cafe. You should put your bag in a coin locker over there before you run off to your meeting. It's fine. I'll get rid of them later.
Domo.
Anyway, thanks for helping. Okay. Alright, let's save real quick. And then let's go to the item box and see what we've got. Put that away. That away. Oh, okay. That's for cheating. We'll put that away too. We don't actually need to carry that around. We should probably go buy some healing items, but let's see what's in the coin lockers real quick. Gauntlets. Steel mail. Okay. Ancient steel. Hyper stun gun. Goddess of Children amulet. Royal Joker card, so another cheating gambling item. 111, another cheating. Comfy shoes. Let's look at our items real quick. 1 defense, 3 blades, 1 gun. Nope. 10, 12, 5. Oh my god. Yeah. You have to try these inner souls for yourself to understand how comfortable they feel. I'm sure that has some kind of goofy effect, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna put that in a... I'm gonna put that in the box here. Oh, no, no, wait. Shit. Put that stuff over there. And let's go to the champion district like I was planning to do. Maybe grab a bite to eat first.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, there's a lot of things here. I think these are all gonna fill me up all the way. Man, this actually just makes me hungry. Some kimchi and kalbi. It's gonna take a while to eat all this food. Because it all heals you pretty well. Okay, so let's go this way. I wish there was a sprint button. Can't go over here. But no coin locker keys. Alright, come on. Let's get this over with, pal. Alright. Let's check over here. Yep. We got ourselves a key. What about down at the end of this road? Nothing? What's this lady doing? Been seeing a strange homeless man dressed in white around here lately. He always carries around a bunch of weird smoking junk. Really creepy, and if you come anywhere near him, he asks you for money. What a weirdo. Sounds like a homeless guy to me. Hey, look at, there he is. Any coins or keys? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? He's got like an electric chair or a time machine or something. Ah, you look like a promising subject. Come on then. I'll take your 100,000 yen now. Giving you money for no reason. What exactly am I paying that for? An experience, my friend. An experience you could go your entire life without having otherwise. You look the type that could handle it. But it's a battle you'll never be able to win without sufficient mental toughness. It's, if you're confident in your strength, I'll take that 100 yen now. 100,000, whatever, fuck it. You're my first customer since I arrived here, but don't think too much about that. What's your name? Kiryu. My name's, Minamida. It wasn't so long ago that people all over the world knew the name Dr. Minamida. Never heard of you. You haven't? Ah, well, never mind. Let's see. What are we doing here? This isn't the experience you were talking about, is it? No, I've never seen these men before. Hey, old man. You're trying to sell something here. You know whose territory this is? You're selling pretty you're selling something pretty expensive from what we hear. What is it anyway? I'm afraid that's a trade secret. I can't tell you unless you pay first. Yeah, right. We're here to smash that trade secret of yours to pieces. Okay. Hey, what? With what? I have nothing but what you see right here. But I'm gonna make some money soon. Well, hopefully, if things work out, I'll be more than happy to pay you. What the hell are you going on about? Okay. If you know what's good for you, you won't be sticking your nose where it don't belong. I don't plan to. I'm just asking whose territory it is. What's it to you? Fine. Whatever. This is the territory of the Shiragi family, subsidiary of the Tojo clan. Never heard of that family. I don't remember the names of families that use violence to terrorize innocent people. Anyway, this man promised me an experience like I've never had before, but this isn't it. Beat these guys up. Yeah. Yeah, get him. You can't do that to us. You have any idea what kind of trouble you just got yourself into? This question I should be asking you. What are you, an executive of the Tojo clan or something? Never mind. No need to answer that. We'll just disappear. Suppose I should thank you. No need. That kind of thing happens to me a lot. Now, what's this experience you were talking about? Ah, yes. As I said, my name is Minamida. In the world of video games... Oh, Dr. Minamida. Is it supposed to be Dr. Wily? I guess it doesn't mean anything in this city, because I was thinking at first Doc Brown. But maybe he's going for a Dr. Wily kind of thing. We have to stop Dr. Wily. Till last month, I was running a small game development company. We developed the smash hit YF6, and the success was helping us grow. YF6, I played that game, so what's this machine? My latest invention, Inter Fighter 7, the ultimate arcade machine. It's a prototype, but the only one in existence. Alright, hold on. But this game is utterly unlike any game you've played before. This machine allows players to play the game inside their very brains. This is bleeding edge technology and special electromagnetic waves. Okay.
Ah.
You're quite right about it. It is indeed a great invention, but it's not without its problems. What problems? It seems only people who have actually experienced physically fighting for their lives are able to conjure up suitable opponents. I tried testing it on a high school student, but it ended up facing a 20-meter fire-breathing dragon. The poor boy ran home screaming. There was someone else who accused me of using hypnosis to trick him, like I would use such quackery. But regardless, I can't get anyone to recognize how amazing this is. So you couldn't sell it to anyone bankrupt? That was part of why we went bankrupt, but the other was another reason as well. Well, that's enough about me. I'm sure you're eager to give my invention a try, am I right? You fight on a daily basis, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to generate a suitable opponent. I can't wait to see what happens. How's he gonna know? There's no screen there. You have to enter your name on the entry screen. What is it you said your name was again? Wait, Kiryu, right? Got it. Okay, come on. Jesus. Oh god. Oh shit. God damn. Yeah. What do we get? What do we get for winning? You learned fist weapons. Use weapons attached to your hands, such as brass knuckles learned by... Okay. I faced a man I've fought before. Do you enjoy yourself? Yeah, actually. I think I learned some new moves. I'd like to keep using your machine in the future. By all means, the next time you want to play, I only charge you 10,000 yen, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Simply put, you're the only one I've found who can actually play game. Yeah, okay. If I make it cheaper, you'll want to play again, right? Can't pass this chance to finally test my invention. I see, I guess our interests overlap. Okay, I'll definitely be back. Wonderful. I'll be waiting. Oh, just a moment. Tell me your email address, won't you? I'll contact you if there are any new developments. Alright. So maybe now I can finally go to the bar. Let's actually look up and down real quick to see if there's any keys. No. No keys. Nope. Nope. Nothing. There's one. This place is pretty barren. Let's hit up Shellac. So that's where the bastard ended up. Oh, this guy, I forgot. Saw him around there on another shoot. And me, well, I never forget a subject. It's the kid I was looking for. That was looking for his dad. What's going on? Journalist was just telling me about a photographer named Yaoi. That you? Uh-huh. I'm a freelancer, but if I get any real moneymaker shots, I sell them to the mags. You're the Dragon of Dojima himself. I take it you sent the kid here. Just saw him run out. What happened? Remember the guy from the magazine photo? The one right behind you? He's Hirata, the president of Peace Finance. You got sent out to collect on his debts 14 years ago in your early days. Peace Finance? Oh, yeah. Oh, that guy. Whoa. What a callback. From the very beginning of Yakuza 1. Been chasing scoops in Kamurocho a long time, but one story really caught my eye. Yours, the Dragon of Dojima. You always had this strength and this strange intensity. Even in the beginning, I could tell you'd make it big someday. Why is Hirata look so ragged now anyway? The guy looks like a vagrant. Well, you pushed him so hard to repay his debts he lost face as a loan shark. All his prospects in Kamurocho faded. He lost everything and ran off, leaving his money saddled with all the debt he left behind. The guy was Hirata's son. Or the kid was Hirata's son. How do you know so much about Hirata anyway? The moment I took the photo, he was ready to stab you in the back. I suspected you'd been involved in the bombing, so I set myself up in Kamurocho for a stakeout. And once he saw I had my camera trained on him, Hirata dropped the knife and ran off. He had murder in his eyes that day. I could smell a story brewing, so I went after him. And that's when he filled you in. Yep, it's too good a story to pass up. A journalist's gotta do what a journalist's gotta do. That kid planning on killing his old man? What do you mean? What, you didn't notice he had a knife hidden in his breast pocket? And well, you know that look in his eyes, same as his dad's that day. He's out for blood. Why would he want to kill his dad? Hirata's debts tore his family apart. Sent his daughter out of college and into sex work. Oh my god. His wife died from the stress. Didn't do much to drive down the debt, though. The kid must have one hell of a grudge. I thought he was looking to talk it out. See a lot in my line of work, and I know Hirata's grudge against you isn't rational. But those innocent folks wouldn't be wrapped up in all this if it wasn't for you. Seems fair to me. If you caused this, at least the least you can do is help him. Besides, nobody can just sit back and let a kid kill his dad. Not even you. You'll follow along, get the photos, and make a profit, right? Sounds about right. As long as somebody's willing to buy the story, I'll sell it. Where did Hirata's son go anyway? West Park. I think we would have seen this guy roaming around town. Let's go to the other bar. I guess the other bar is the one where... Wait, no, isn't it? Maybe that bar's not open anymore in this game. Oh, Earth Angel, yeah. Hey, there we go. Kiryu-san, so nice to see you. What can I get you? Why can you only get one thing? Cool. Alright, we don't need the history. Get a nice beer. Alright. You can drink it straight. Use it all sorts of cocktails. Yeah, more. Yep. You've had a little too much. Stop if I were you. What's going on over here? Hey, baby, you lost? Want me to give you directions? No, I'm fine. Come on, I know. Why don't I take you somewhere real nice? Huh? What do you want, Grandpa? Got something to say? My luck with ladies is shit today. Don't worry about it. Really am lost. I have no idea where I am right now. Where do you need to go? Bar named Shellac. Well, since I'm here, I might as well help you get there. Here we are. Thank you so much. If you have time, I'd love to thank you with a drink. It's really no problem. No, I insist. I've got some time before the meetup, so let me buy you a drink. Sure. Okay, let's go grab a drink. Again. Thank you so much for your help. This is the first time here in Kamurocho. I have no idea where everything is. I'm lucky you were there to show me where to go, you know? I don't think I ever got your name. Kiryu. Nice to meet you, Kiryu. I'm Tomoko. I go to college not too far from Kamurocho. College girl, huh? Good for you. What sort of work do you do? We're in an orphanage in Okinawa. An orphanage? That's so sweet. So how do you get to, you get to hang with kids all day? Keep them company? It's not really how it works. You need a parent to take care of them, whether it's helping with schoolwork or making them dinner. I see. Sorry, I'm not very smart. It's alright. Not many people know what kind of work goes into running an orphanage. Still, it's incredible. I have so much respect for people who devote themselves to volunteering. You know, you might look scary, Kiryu, but you're a real sweetheart deep down. I'm pretty into guys like that. So, where's this guy you're waiting for? Is he still not here? I guess not. But I'm having a good time talking with you, so I'll be okay. Right. Oh, Fumiyoshi. There you are. The hell are you doing here in Kamurocho? I told you not to come here. How dumb are you? What? You never came home, so I thought... Like that's any of your business, you stupid bitch. Why are you always so mean to me? Didn't you read my text? I told you I didn't want to see you right now. You never replied, so I had to come all the way out here to find your dumbass. Do you ever look at your phone, or are you too stupid to use it? Wait, what text? Oh. I think I forgot my cell phone in the hotel room. Sorry, I totally didn't notice. What a surprise, you fucking moron. Now you're wasting my time too. Is that any way to speak to her?
Huh?
The hell are you? I got lost on my way here, but he stopped to help and walked me here himself. You got all friendly and started drinking together? I see what's going on here. Why don't you hook up with this old fart then? That's not what happened. Wait. I'm out. I don't want to see your face around here again. The guy you were waiting for? Yeah, he's my boyfriend. A year ago, he left the countryside town for Kamurocho, but never came back. I texted him, can I come see you? He would always say, hell no. Finally, I decided to follow him out here and try to meet up with him, but it looks like he's really upset that I did. I don't know what to do. If you need my help, I'll do what I can. Really? But, I need to go get my cell phone. I ran away from home, so I'm staying at a hotel for the moment. Sure you won't get lost on your way to the hotel? So worried about me, huh? Would you mind walking me back to the hotel then? Is the right hotel? Yep, thank you. I'm gonna buy a few drinks at the convenience store. Could you go up to my room and wait for me? It's a suite on the top floor. Wait, how am I supposed to get in there without a key? Your friend Yaoi came out to Kamurocho with me, and she should be up in the room already. Just tell her you know me. Remember, it's a suite at the top floor. Is this a love hotel? Are we getting scammed?
ここに来るように言われたんだが、あんたが葵さんか?
What's going on here? So, what's your name? Kiryu. You're so dreamy. Why'd you get this? Why'd you get into this kind of work, Kiryu-san? Wait. know what I do for work? Yeah, Tomoko told me all about you. I did tell Tomoko about it at the bar, but still, how? So what led you to this line of work? Well, the man who raised me did the exact same thing. I wanted to follow in his footsteps. That's why I started down this path to help those who didn't have anyone else in their lives. I see, you know. I've been feeling pretty lonely lately. You're alone too, huh? Huh. Well, if you need my help, I'll do what I can. I hope you'll help me a lot tonight. So, how long have you been in this line of work, Kiryu? About 2 years. How many girls have you helped? Girls, specifically? There's Ayako and Rihanna, Eri, Nizumi, and of course Haruka, so that makes 5 girls. Not too many then. Well, they're still just kids, so it's pretty tough making sure they all get the attention they need. Wait, take kids too? Of course. Not just girls, boys too. Wow, really? Must be quite rough on you. Anyway, this room looks pretty expensive, don't you think? I figured, hey, it's a special occasion, so why not splurge? I like how she doesn't really have a heavy reaction to the fact that he just said that, you know, he helps kids, given what she thinks his line of work is. But this is your first time here, that makes sense. To be honest, I was kind of nervous about this at first, but I'm glad it worked out. I worked up the courage to ask for help. Never imagined someone as dreamy as you would come walking through the hotel room door, Kiryu-san. Speaking of Tomoko, she sure is taking a while. What do you mean? We're just getting started. Wait, what's going on here?
ねえ、桐生さん。私も我慢できない。ねえ、プロの技早く教えて。彼氏は下手くそなの。
おい、一体何の真似だ？
え？だってちゃんとお金払ってるんだからいいじゃない。もっと私を楽しませてよ。ねえ。
何？金を払ってるだと？
そうよ。ともこって子にもう払ってあるわ。出張ホスト代は。
出張ホスト？
そうよ。だから桐生さん、ここに来たんでしょ？
違う。俺はそんなんじゃない。
I'll escort myself out.
ちょっと、どこ行くのよ。なんなの？
Kiryu is such a Boy Scout. Hey, Grandpa, what are you doing here? Wait, aren't you the guy who was bothering Tomoko outside? Huh? What? No, I'm this woman's husband. Who the hell are you? My name Tomoko told me to come up here, but this Yaoi girl's mistaken me for a male escort. Male escort? What's the difference? Still trying to mess with another man's girl? Not at all, I haven't done anything. I'm not falling for your bullshit. You better fork up the cash before I beat the shit out of you. 100,000 yen should do the trick. You kidding me? Why would I pay a swindler like you? You got balls, old man. Guess I've got no choice but to beat the snot out of you. Somewhere along the line we got scammed, maybe by Tomoko. Nice. What's going on here? The moment my escort arrives, he leaves without doing anything and picks a fight with some random punk. Random punk? I thought you were his wife. I know who the heck he is. I went out of my way to pay some girl named Tomoko a lot of money for you. This sucks. Alright, you start talking. What's going on? It wasn't my idea. Someone put me up to this. They told me to show up here and I'd stumble into a couple getting it on. Then I'd barge in, pretend to be her husband, and threaten for the money. Who told you to do this? Some guy named Fumiyoshi. You sure that was his name? He always hangs around the bar named Shellac. Go ask him yourself. Come to think of it, Tomoko's boyfriend was named Fumiyoshi. Those two have got to be up to something. I should head over to Shellac and get them to spill the beans. Hold on, you're not gonna leave me hanging here, are you? Give me back my money, you swindler. Some escort you are. Kiryu is such a Boy Scout. Yeah, I was wondering if anyone would really stop to help some girl being harassed by a guy on the street. But we nabbed one pretty fast. You moron, it was only easy because I made a great shitty boyfriend. My performance was legendary. Everything went according to plan. Not only are we getting money from that chick who ordered an escort, but we're gonna get even more money by blackmailing that guy. Really do think of everything. That's what happens when you get a good head on your shoulders. I bet that right about now that shady guy's making bank off that old fart. The dumbass honestly believed that I ran away from home to see my boyfriend, then followed me all the way to that hotel. What a schmuck. Obvious he was cruising for something else. Well, he should be having fun with that hottie right about now. He can't be too pissed about that. He doesn't expect to be scared shitless. Might want to keep your voices down next time. Spent all that time thinking up this plan, but you didn't spend the extra second making sure it went right. It's not like we did anything bad to you. You're the one who put yourself in this shitty situation. Is that all you have to say for taking advantage of those people? I'll stop trying to convince you and let my fist do the talking instead. Alright, so we got the money back. Oh no, we have to fight this guy. Well, that was easy. All right. Also, let's go to Shellac while we're here. Did that count? Oh, what? So we got a check mark for that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So we still get credit for completing that, but it wasn't perfect, I guess. I'll bet you Hitman missions are probably to take out those the foreign guys. Let's go over to Shellac. See if we can talk to oh wait, no. That was the guy, Fumiyoshi. Yeah, then fuck it. Let's grab a drink while we're here. And then we've had enough. The bartenders in this town, I'll tell you what. They're a little too responsible. Stop their guys from drinking. And then, hold on, let's just go search down this road real quick for any keys, because we'll never have a reason to come down this road again. Eat him up. Nice. Icy platinum nail. Is that what that said? No shiny shit over here. What about over here? No keys? How did I miss every single time? I used to box professionally. I should have been wiping the floor with you. I don't care what kind of boxer you are. Maybe you got a nasty punch, but it ain't worth jack shit if you can't make it hit. Alright. This is always going down in this parking lot. There's never any cars here. There's always some weird little fighting ring in every game. So, oh, wait. It's the same guy? You're finally back in town. You gotta be shitting me. It's your boy, Mr. Try and Hit Me. Don't tell me you forgot. I think I'd remember a name like that. Well, if it helps jog your memory, I've been challenging people on the street to hit me for a prize. It ain't your average desk job, but hey, it's a living. I offer my services for 3,000 yen a minute. Within that, you're free to try and hit me as much as you like, with a reward of 50 grand if you're successful. Not bad, okay. Gone up against boxers, Muay Thai experts, you name it. Now you're finally back. What kept you so long? A lot of things, actually. Well, shoot. Feels like I've been waiting forever for this day. Okay. Let's give it a shot. If I remember correctly, this is pretty tough. Because he just like quick steps so fast. Weapons are off limits, gotta keep it clean. Okay. Not as tough as I thought. That was insane. Did you see those moves? Can't believe you actually got a hit. Looks like I won. You're strong, just like back in the day. Maybe even more so. Guess I need to ramp up my training regimen, huh? Here's your prize money. Nice. Okay. And I know there's a sub-story down this way. Two, actually. Mm-hmm. Hey, handsome, you looking for something to do tonight? Or rather, someone? That muscular body. And those eyes, you can undress me with them all night. I just have a small little favor to ask. Hear me out now. Later we'll have ourselves a good time. What do you say? Let's hear it. Close your eyes now. What is this place? Actually, whenever I've been at home, I've had the feeling that someone's looking in on me. Gives me the creeps. I was hoping a tough-looking guy like you maybe could look into it for me. So what's this about? Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. I can't even be comfortable in my own home. I live right over there. Do you think you could keep an eye out for a disgusting creep, whoever he is? We can have a good time afterward, okay? You say so, I'll stake out the area. Alright. What? Hold on. What are you doing up there? Oh, just hanging out. Everything's fine, so... You mind not talking to me? You don't look fine to me. I know you got a man in there, you cheating bitch. Okay. Something happened while I was gone? But I heard some kind of ruckus. It was nothing out of the ordinary. Alright then, keep up the good work. What do you want? Hey, look, a key. What's this? So cute. Okay, still look around a little more. I just want to see where the boundaries are. What are you doing up there? Well, you see, I'll be starting some construction work soon. I wanted to get over my fear of heights. Jesus Christ. I can do this slowly. Give it a rest already, your legs are shaking. Still patrolling the area for me, you handsome hunk of a man? Yeah, more or less. Okay, then keep up the good work. Give me back that fish. Well, see anything worth noting? Nothing in particular. Why do I get the feeling you're just goofing around? Oh. There's a lady on the roof. Hey, what do you think you're looking at? What are you even doing here? Just wondering the same thing. Mind your own business and stop staring at me. How's it going? You're not doing any peeping up of your own now, are you? Honestly, would you just get back to work already? You had one job. Huh? I think that awful ogler is back. Can you look around right... can you look right around my window? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, nothing. Doesn't look like nothing. Now get her... hurry up and get down from there. He's got like Sam Fisher goggles. You spotted me even in my urban camouflage. Are you also one of them? You know how many people in Japan go missing in a single year? Now that you've met me, I'm afraid I can't let you live. This is the end of the line for you, my friend. What is this music? Oh my god. Just beat the shit out of him. Took that online course for military-style close-quarters combat. And for what? Camouflage didn't work here. Well, did you catch that perv? Yeah, it's this guy, right? So those weird goggles. These are authentic U.S. Army surplus night vision goggles. So you see as easily at night as in the day. They're battery powered and come complete with infrared and parfocal zoom. Alright. I was having such a great time looking around everywhere I could. Inside, outside, in the middle of the night. Yeah. Not to mention inside my room. True, but it wasn't on purpose. Not really into three-dimensional women. Especially such gaudy ones.
もう
Who asked you anyway, creep? I'm gonna take this loser to the police. Sorry I won't be able to deliver that good time I promised. Maybe this will make up for it though. What? Hold on. Liar. Can't trust women. They're always promising sex and then giving you $500 instead. Okay. They keep mentioning that. I don't know what it is. Is it like a type of drink or something? Uh-oh, big boys make big noise. Got him. Love that their faces always get bloody right around their, like, the corners of their mouths. Look like they were just eating ribs at like a barbecue joint. I was just munching on some delicious ribs. Uh-oh. Buddy, you are in for a bad time. There we go. Easy money. What do you want? Let's go search down this street real quick. Whoa. Okay, that one... I didn't even know what was happening. That was, this was clearly a photo op. What did I learn from that experience? You wasted the power of that amazing landing? Come on. Oh. Nope. Maybe next time. I guess they had to put something there. No keys.
Boy.
Hey, buddy. Got something you might be interested in. I don't have it here, just follow me, okay?
Boy.
Check it out. A brand name bag. All the hostesses love that. I love those babies. 70,000 yen retail, but I can cut you a deal. Well, how does 50,000 sound? Oh, you know, I used to have my own store, but went out of business. You know how it is, this economy, am I right? Still got a lot of debt to work through, so I gotta make money somehow. If I try to sell my goods to a wholesaler, they beat the price way down. So listen, all I'd need is 50,000, and no, 40,000, and the bag is yours. Let's buy it. Let's get scammed. No woman alive can resist a gift like this. All right. Is that guy back? Nope. While we're here, we may as well try to get that inspiration or whatever. So let's walk in. We'll walk out. Oh, and this guy's back too. Let's go do this first. Alright, let's do it. All right. Come on. Scooter crash sent him flying. Oh, fuck, really? If only he hadn't been holding the soba. We'll have to do it again, but we can talk to this guy first.
Oi.
What about that bag, aren't you? Oh yeah, I remember you. This bag, right? That's the one. I'm so glad you still have it. So, how about you sell me that bag for 70,000? Sounds good. Thank you so much. Here you go, 70,000. I mean, whatever. I'm sure it's gonna go back and forth here. So let's go inside. Nope, not now. I already sang all the songs. You only got 6. They just need to make a Yakuza, like, karaoke game. Alright, here we go. So stupid. Oh. Okay. So it's a disarming move. Another revelation. Almost stuck the landing here. A soba shop delivery man was riding his bike with a stack of noodle boxes in his hand. I had a feeling something would happen, but what followed was beyond my wildest dreams. Gave me the idea to use enemies' weapons against them. Sorry, buddy. Alright, more sub-stores up the street, right?
Oh!
Ugh, you reek of alcohol, buddy. Coming back from a party, huh? Look, I've been having a real bad day. Just stand still for a sec. That's a bad move, pal. We got girls galore. Love and Heart Massage Parlor. We'll do more store exploring some other time. Since I've only got a little bit of time, I figured just doing sub-stores here. It's probably the best way to go. Because, I don't want to do any major story progression right before I gotta go. People do tend to pick more fights with you when you're really drunk. You just fucking left. That stupid Dine and Dasher just... Oh, he's right there. Hurry up. This guy... He's making a real dash for it. What? Why are you going that way? Oh, sorry, lady. Got him. That big boy can run. You're the Dine and Dasher, right? You're coming with me. $15 plates of grade A Calbee. That'll be 40 grand. $405. I mean, that's a lot of Calbee. You had cash all this time. Why didn't you just pay? I mean, why did I dine and dash? Well, for the most part, I did it for the thrill. Get the hell out of here. Getting hungry from all this running. Had enough meat today, so where else can I get away with this? Can't believe this guy. Thank you so much for catching him. Must be exhausted. Try drinking this. What a good guy. Really helping everybody. And when one thing pops off the map, another thing pops on. Let's go here. Let's go to Bantam. Still open. Oh, it's different. We got darts. What's this? So cute.
Kiryu-san.
I see. So what can I get you? Back in town, baby. Sky Vodka. This is an exceptionally well-known vodka. Fastest growing vodka in the US these days. Elegant bottle design evokes the vast blue skies of California. The unique process of repeated distillation and filtration gives it a pure, smooth flavor. Maybe that's why it's so popular. Now we can have more. Alright. That's probably all we can have, though. Yep, you've had enough. Fuck it. Let's play darts. Give me that darts live. Oh. Wasn't that his name in the other one? when he did the postcard reading? It was something like that. Oh, no, 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 it was Judgment Kazi. Oh, man, that's what... I don't know where Big Bad Kiryu came from. Let's play an easy guy. I'm gonna be a little drunk for this. What? Like doubled the sound. Oops. Come on. Jesus Christ. What? Oh my, I don't, how are those so off? That doesn't even make sense. This doesn't make any sense. Is it just because he's drunk? I don't understand. That sucked. I do like the darts though, the darts games. They're fun. So, I'll have to try again later, when he's not hammered. What's wrong, Grandpa? You lost or something? Maybe we could, show you your way back to the nursing home for a small fee, of course. Kamurocho ain't no place for an old guy to be walking alone. That's why you need guys like us around for protection. No thanks, I'll be fine just on my own, actually. What's the matter, Grandpa? Speak up. Ain't like we're trying to mug you or nothing. We're real upstanding youth, see? What do you think you're doing? Gotta bounce. I thought for sure you were that old dude in the bag, too. Or we had that old dude in the bag. You okay? Thank you for that. They just wouldn't leave me alone. Still worried. There's something wrong? No, just a little poop, that's all. Been quite some time since I was back in this town. In fact, been more than 60 years back in the post-war days. This place was one big black market. That reminds me, there's something I'd like to ask you. Would you happen to have heard of a Supon Street somewhere around here? Yeah, I've got some business with a bar on Supon Street. Goes by the name of Jinsei. I thought I knew where it was, but damn, if this place hasn't changed in 60 years, I feel like a complete newcomer. Not to mention, I've been walking around so much I can barely stand. I hate to take advantage of your kindness, but do you think you could find me that Jinsei place on Supon Street? Jinsei on Supon. Where is Supon Street? It's got to be like a little alley or something. Oh. That's Supon Street? Well, let's go find this bar, if it even exists. Oh, this place used to be a little, like a little food stand. This is always hard. Or is always hanging around that bar off Serena. Okay.
Yeah.
Not for me to say, but if you want to know more, maybe you should stop by Serena yourself. We go to the... No, we can't. Won't let us in. One of these has to be the bar. I don't suppose I would actually know what it was even if I saw it. Oh, it's one block down. I'm an idiot. Duh. This isn't a very big street. If he knows what street it's on, he should have been able to find this place himself. Excuse me, do you know about a bar called Jinsei?
Oh.
Jinsei, oh yeah, I remember that place. It was right across from us. It was torn down ages ago. There's another building there now. I see. You know if it got moved somewhere else? Good question. This was back when all that land speculation stuff was going on. Rumor has it they needed a tidy sum to keep the land sharks at bay. They ain't talking mutant fish. Oh, that's right. I do remember. It's in Champion District. Okay. No shocker there. That's where the bars go. Come on, Kiryu, sprint. All right. There's gotta be somebody to talk to because I know that there's no way to get into Jinsei.
Nani?
Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be a guy to talk to, but he just wants to fight me. I don't even want to waste the heat. Told you, give me back the cash. All you got left of the house, all you got left of value in that house, the fancy Buddhist altar. So you best be saying your prayers. You don't take that too. A snot-nosed punk? What does that make you, borrowing money from one? Stuffy old geezer, that's what. Leave the man alone. Who the hell are you? This ain't none of your goddamn business. Okay. Let's beat him up. Easy. Should've just minded your own business. Supposed to be looking for Jinsei. Say you wouldn't happen to know to have had a place up on Supon Street once upon a time? They did, why do you ask? Somebody's been looking for you. Probably some debt collector. Found the bar for what it's worth. I guess I should go back to the Millennium Tower. Alright, let's go find that old guy. I really wish we could run faster. I feel like you can definitely sprint in the later games. At least in, like, the remakes. In Yakuza 0. If I remember correctly, anyway. Could be wrong. Oops. That man is dead. Look at his face. That's a dead man. 10,000. Alright, let's go. So this is it, eh? This is this old place? Tagami, it's me, Zaizen. Shintaro Zaizen. Huh? Is it really you after all these years? Forgive me, Tagami. I have to apologize for what I've done. What are you talking about? Back when we were working on the black market, I stole the money we'd earned. Worse, I betrayed my friend. I know this won't make up for anything I've done, but I've set aside 10 million yen for you. And I want you to accept it. Wait just a second, I can't take that kind of money from you. And we'll gladly accept it on your behalf. This is perfect, you owe us 8 million as it is. And once you tack on the extra fees, we'll call it a square cool 10 million. You're in debt? You stay out of this. Enough bullshit. Pay up now or else. You're out of place, friend. Can't you see these men are trying to have a conversation? Fuck are you? Let's make it happen. Come on. What is going on here? What a good game. What a fucking good game. Alright.
Yeah?
Ah, bummer. I worked so hard for so long. All I've ever wanted this was for us to spend our last years together in peace. Is that so much to ask?
Yeah.
Back, your sticky fingers led me to my wife. I lost my money and had to sell my shop, as you well know. Eventually, I wound up living and working in a sushi joint out here in Kamurocho. That's where I met her. I did hate you once upon a time when I was younger, but why hold on to old grudges? I'm content with the way things turned out. That might be all well and good for you, but not for me. Now I insist that you take this money. Here, this is yours, all of it. Take it and never show your face around here again.
Huh? Yeah.
I didn't give that money to you, I gave it to your wife. Out of pity for having to put up with the royal pain in the key street like you. Still way too much money. I would say my drinks are on the house from now on. If that's what you want, then those drinks better be damn strong. Now go introduce yourself to my wife. Sounds like a fun idea. And thank you enough for all you've done. That old man voice is so good. All I did was bring you here, nothing more. Live as long as I have, and you can tell you're a man of no ordinary caliber. Won't you tell me your name?
Kiryu-san.
Okay. Got 100,000. All right. What a nice guy. Oh, I shouldn't have gone up here. Okay, another sub-story just popped up. Where are we at with the sub-stories? 24? I wonder how many there are in the game. Probably a lot. I don't think I've ever come close to doing all the sub-stories in a Yakuza game. Because, like, I like the sub-stories to a degree. The ones in this game so far seem kind of weak. Everything except for that stupid couple that ended up being brother and sister. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Oof, man. Ugh. So, I might be on later. I don't know. Depends on how I feel after dinner. But, anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you later.